Hello and welcome to this little video explaining what church will be like when we come back after the 30th of August. So from the 30th of August onwards, everything was going to be different but the same. We're still here to worship God together. But why am I standing in the car park? Well, I'm going to lead you through what will be different. First of all, there'll only be one entrance, so please come in via the car park. There'll be a steward out here to welcome you and greet you as you come in and invite you to come this way into the church. You might have to queue to come in. As you see, we have markings on the floor to show 2 meters social distancing, and if you're disabled, the steward will help you to jump the queue so you can get quickly to a seat. But if you're not, then just wait and come on in. So you'll come on in, and first thing you'll do is you'll come to this table here, and Tom Brunton or one of the other stewards will be waiting to take your details, your name and address, so that we can track and trace should anybody become ill later in the week. So yes, first of all, your details will be taken by Tom. He'll ask you if you've been ill, if you've had any temperature or persistent cough in the last couple of weeks. And if you have, please don't come. But if you haven't, then you'll be invited to come on in to church. Yes. And come through this door here. And you can see things are very different here. If you come with a family group, we have some tables at the sides and at the back, so that you can sit with you in your bubble, in your group, and there'll be craft activities for the kids with sweets and toys and lots of fun things for them to do at the table. But you won't be able to run around as normal, but it'll be lovely to see you. But other people will be shown, there'll be a steward in here who will show you to your seat. So it's not kind of sit wherever, but you'll be asked to kind of fill up from the front of the church, so that if other people are coming in, they're not having to brush past you. And keep your coat and your hat with you when you come in to worship. Come on down, keep going. So at the front, just to let you know, the minister will be leading the service from up on the platform here. And if anybody's reading the Bible or leading prayers, they'll be doing so from up here as well. Please don't touch the microphone. Sometimes people like to kind of adjust the height of them, but we're not allowed to do that. Please don't touch microphones at all if you're up on the platform. So you'll be asked to fill up. There'll be no singing either, I'm afraid. Singing's not allowed. So you might have noticed we came down one way. There was a one-way sign on the floor, and at the end of the service, there will be some music though. There will be some different musical contributions and lots of prayers and Bible readings for us to share as we reflect on God's presence with us. But come this way. The one-way system leading out of the church as well takes us over here. But before we go out of church, let's just assume that you need to go to the toilet while you're here. So let's just have a little detour as you do. So the toilets will be open as usual. And if you come in here, there will be hand sanitizer. There'll be a new kind of bin to put the bins in. You know, we'll ask you to take you can put the stuff in these special bins that have been put in place. But please use hand sanitizer. Please clean the toilets thoroughly after you've used them. And there are 3 toilets here in the ladies, and the middle one I think will probably be out of use. There's only one in the gents, so we don't worry about that. So we've had our little detour, and we come back, and at the end of the service we're about to leave. Now we've been asked, the stewards will ask you to leave straight away. You're not really supposed to sit around and chat with people. That's one of the, I know that's so sad, but that's one of the rules. And we'll come out this way, and there'll be a bucket here rather than the offering plate. The children's offering will still be the same, but the adults will have a bucket if you have any. So we won't be passing the bucket around during the service, but there will be one here on the way out. Okay. And so you come out this way, and there will be hand sanitizer for you to use if you would like to as you leave, and we will ask you to go out this door here because we're told that there should be a one-way system. Okay, so you come out this door, I've got a phone waiting there, and you leave the church that way. So that's everything that will be different. What will be the same is that we're worshipping Jesus. Oh, I want to say, there's no tea and coffee after the service. We have to leave straight away. But please do come and worship God with us if you feel safe to do so. If you're being shielded, then consider yourself whether you feel it's okay to come. But we put all these measures in place. Everybody, I should say, has to wear a face covering, a face mask in church, apart from the ministers who will be wearing face shields, although technically we don't have to, but we will. And then we've got a plastic screen on order, be here in a couple of weeks. But that's everything. Thank you for waiting to keeping going right till the end. And the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up the light of his face towards you and give you his peace. Amen.